Don't know how to make this card? Well, don't worry, I got you, because today I'm going to be showing you the 5 most common ways to make speeder. Let's go. Alright, so the most common way to make speeder, as I'm sure you know, is the junk doppel combo guide, and you usually synchro these two off to make your speeder, which would then give you your 2 tokens, and your speeder will resolve, giving you your starter synchron, jet synchron, and your junk synchron. With this combo allows you to end on a shooting majestic star dragon, which is an omni negate, a herald of the arclight, which is an omni negate, a crystal wing synchro dragon, which is a monster negate, and you've got the virtual QB Shinchin, or you could make Omega, where Omega would banish a card from your opponent's hand. Virtual Shinchin would banish any card sent from the field to the graveyard. Let's look at the second way to make junk speeder. The second way still uses Doppel Warrior, but it's a combo line that not a lot of people utilize and can be very useful to stop hand traps. As per normal, you would synchro these two off, but instead of making your speeder, you will make Excel Synchron. Doppel Warrior will still give you your 2 tokens. You can then use Excel Synchron's effect to send Cyber Synchron to the graveyard, making this a level 4, and then you make your speeder. You make speeder that way, and then speeder will resolve, and you will get your jet synchron, junk synchron, starter synchron, and then you may proceed to combo. If you complete this combo, you should end on a crystal wing, which is a monster negate, a herald of the arclight, which is an omni negate. These 2 are guaranteed, and then you still have the chance to make another level 8 or 9 synchro, and it could be Shinchin or Omega. This is not guaranteed, it depends on your hand and the combo, but that is what you can do with the second route of play when you make speeder. If you can telegraph there, your opponent might have a hand trap to stop your speeder, so you bait them out. Now we're going to look at the third way to make speeder. So as per usual, junk synchron, junk converter, you synchro off into your speeder, speeder chainlink 1, converter chainlink 2, converter will revive your junk synchron, speeder will resolve, you will get jet synchron, junk synchron, starter synchron, and then from there you attempt to combo off, and your end board should look like this. So you would have your Herald of the Arclight, your Crystal Wing, your Vermilion Dragon, which would have helped you combo off, and you would have had a Shinchin as well. This is very good against these 2 paired together, are very good against tier element, and I'm sure you know that it's a tier 0 deck, so you want to have these 2 on the field as soon as possible, and it ruins any of your opponent's other decks, because a lot of decks require the graveyard, and Shinchin just says no. Herald says any monster sent from hand or deck to graveyard is banished instead. So yes, you're going to be making a lot of people sad, but a win is a win and we take it. Let's look at combo number 4. But this is not the best one, because this version can get your speeder at, which is not that great. But let me show you how it's done. You'll use that to make your speeder. Speeder chainlink 1, there will be no chainlink 2 in this instance because you don't have your converter or your doppel. So here your speeder can get ashed, but if it resolves, you get your jet synchron, your junk synchron, and your starter synchron. And from there you attempt to combo off, and you should end on a board like this. So you have your herald, your crystal wing, and depending on your hand and the way you freestyle, you could even end up with the Shinchin or an Omega in addition to this, which is good. And now let me show you combo number 5, which I'm sure not a lot of people have even considered. So this is by far the most interesting and niche version, so let's go. So this combo is a little bit niche and you don't see this often, and it's a little bit of a higher attempt of playing Synchron. And shout out to Mr. 037 Wolf, I got this combo from him and I've been using it ever since, and I think it's very cool. This would be your hand. You'd have to have these 4 in your hand, and the easy way would be activate Synchro Overtake, reveal your Jet Warrior, to special summon your Jet Synchron, and then you would normal summon your Stardust Trail, make speeder that way and combo off that way. It's not the best because then you still get Ash and you don't have any level 2s to work with. It's not the best line of play, so let me show you another way to do this. You would still need to have to find access to Stardust Synchron. This can be done in either form, so Dragon Shrine, Foolish Burial, Stardust Illumination, or hard drawing the Stardust Synchron itself. So you would have to have either of these in hand to get Stardust Synchron either between your grave or your hand. And once you've got this, let me show you what happens. So to start off with, you would normal summon your Jet Synchron, activate Stardust Synchron in your hand, tribute your Jet Synchron, special summon. This will trigger your Trail in your hand. You will special summon Trail, or Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, the special summon Trail. This will add your Illumination to hand. You would activate Illumination to send another Stardust Synchron to the graveyard. You can then activate Jet Synchron in your graveyard, send Doolabh to the grave, special summon your Jet Synchron. Next, what you will do is you'll banish your Stardust Illumination from your graveyard to make this a level 5. Then what you will do is activate Doolabh in your graveyard, pay off your life points, target your Stardust Trail, special summon it. So now it's a level 2, level 5, a level 1, and a level 4. Next, level 5, level 1, you will make Stardust Charge Warrior, you'd get your draw, but regardless of that, we're not looking at that. You'd get your Stardust Charge Warrior, you would get its draw, you have a level 2, you have a level 1, level 6, sorry. Because you made a Stardust Charge Warrior, your Trail would activate, and you would be able to get a level 1 token. But now you can see what's gonna happen. You can actually make a Crystal Wing. You can make your Crystal Wing first, and then you can make your Speeder, which is cool because now you have protection. So now you make Speeder. Speeder will resolve. You will get your Junk Synchron, your Cyber Synchron, and your Stardust Synchron. And then you'd attempt to combo off from there. This is why it's so important to play a second level 1 tuner Synchron. It is so important. And from there you'll attempt to combo off. It's by far one of the worst because all the other combo guys give you a lot of combos and draws and librarian draws. This doesn't, but it still allows you to have a board assuming you brick. So it's a very niche way of playing it, but I think it's really cool. And yes, this is very good against the current format with J elements. So for example, they can make the Kit Kalos. You can Crystal Wing, Crystal Wing negate and destroy, and then Shenshin will say that that Kit Kalos does not go to the grave, it gets banished, and it does not get its effect. So yes, that's all I have to showcase to you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.